Oh my gosh.
A cold open is just when it just opens, you know what I'm saying?
I thought cold open is when you start with just no intro.
Nah, you didn't watch The Office and the shows.
Oh my gosh.
Niggas didn't watch The Office and the shows.
Is that the masters of cold opening?
Yeah, for sure. That's what everybody gets it from. They just, like, you just open it. Like, you like, how the fuck did we get here? You know what I'm saying? And you like, dog, what happened? And you just gotta open it like that. You know?
I give you that Office. It's like for you to be able to like to sculpt a show where you can just join in at any point and be entertained. Mm-hmm. But if you are, it's like it pertains to new viewers and people that watch it because it's still a storyline. That's a great script, right, man? It's like Family Guy's. Well, is it like Family Guy? Kind of a story, not really, but yeah.
Nah, that you just open that bitch up. You're like, dog, what the hell? And a lot of times the cold opening is his own story in itself. And then it's just like they'll open up. I ain't watched The Office in a minute, but they'll open up. It'll just be like, it was just one episode, I guess, where they were parkouring. The rest of the episode had nothing to do with parkouring. They just cold open for that parkouring part. And
it segued, some in that parkouring segued to the rest of it.
Yeah, to the rest of it. It's like his own little mini story in a sense and shit. So, yeah. A lot of times I be thinking about that and making content.
How would you? You have to you gotta plan all that shit out, or at least so you gotta have like 2 different videos and like, all right, and figure out how it just like flows into it.
How to do it?
Yeah.
Sometimes so you just gotta, like, especially like you see a lot of IG reels do this. They'll start off the reel with the hook. Mm-hmm. So essentially that's the cold opening. You seen that before? You seen it before?
Yeah, I probably have.
Like the one you did with the girl was like, show me then.
Oh yeah.
That's like technically a cold opening. It's like
no explanation, just
it's like, how the fuck did we get here? And it catches their attention. You already see the hook, and now you want to anticipate what's gonna happen. Like how did we get here for the most part? A lot of storytellers do that in terms of like how they tell stories. They'll tell you the hook, and now you already engaged in. Now you want to figure out how do we get here to the most part, and they'll tell you, okay, Bill, let's go back here. We did this, and that. I did, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, and then they'll finish it off like that. Like, you ever seen somebody talk and they be like, dog, my dog just bit me. You're like, dog, what the hell? Now you engaged.
It's like, how do we get here?
You're like, you ain't gonna never believe. And then now they explain it. And then that's how they get you. A lot of good storytellers do that. So.
Yep. So now I gotta go redo my whole reel I was just working on. That's good. That's good to know. That's good to know. I want to start the part off with the you know, it's Halloween time, so I wanted to start off with like a candy ranking from you. You see, you know,
candy?
I know you don't probably eat much candy in your lifetime, but you know, just you know, type shit, just the way, you know. I feel like we talk about women a lot, way too much on this motherfucker. I know that's what you feel passionate with, but we're gonna get to it.
Nah, I'm calming down.
You always say that, and then we just get into this pool. We just go into this rabbit hole. As soon as a girl's mentioned, it's just like, cause they do that. Why? Cause they bitches, dog. If y'all didn't know, the whole point of this podcast for us is so we can have to start, so we have to always talk about women. But we came here and now we still talk about women, which is cool. It's all right. You know, I just didn't want to be like, cause I'm like, these Flash 4 titles have all been women. Women are liars. What do women win Fred? That's what the main point of it. That's the I mean, you dropped the most. That's the most interesting part of that whole video. You know, what type of creator would I be if I didn't use besides women are hoes, besides being hoes? What do women friendships do? Like, what type of creator would I be if I didn't use that hook? That'd be stupid. Like, what? Oh my God! All right, so. You give me. I'm gonna let you. We're gonna do 1 to 10. 1 to 10. So whichever one I called out, that's where you want to not. That's where you put it. So you got top 10. So all right. M&Ms.
0. I never like M&Ms.
No. I'm talking about like if you don't like M&Ms, you put them at 10, 9, 8, 7. So so.
I put it 10.
10.
I never like.
Watch this. Reese's peanut butter cups.
Nah. I never.
Really?
I never even been a big chocolate person.
As much as you like fucking peanut butter?
I like salt. I don't like sweets.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I eat sweets every now and then, but
All right.
I like salty foods.
Candy corn.
Candy corn. Let me redo that. Like I need to know the whole thing. Candy corn is a 10. Move that up. Yeah, candy corn is a 10. I never liked that.
Skittles.
Skittles probably. I'll say you gotta put it 3. Skittles is respectable.
Okay. Lifesaver gummies.
Lifesaver gummies. The little old thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably say. I'll say that's probably like 5.
5? 5? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, I'm putting lifesaver gummies up high. Lifesaver gummies gotta be top 3. Gotta be top 3. All right. Twix.
Twix. That's 7. I never liked Twix.
So we had candy corn, lifesaver gummies, Twix, Reese's cups. Like I said, M&Ms, and yeah. So we 5 right now. All right. Ring pops.
You gotta put that one. I never personally had ring pops, but you gotta put it number 1 just off the storyline.
Off the storyline. Okay. Starburst.
Honestly, I would put Starburst 1, but you gotta put ring pop 1. So Starburst is 2, but really it's 1. Starburst, you can't go wrong with Starburst, man. Can't go wrong with Starburst.
Can't go wrong with Starburst. They are like a. I'm not gonna lie. I've taken a lot Annihilator over a Starburst.
I'm waiting for one more. I'm trying to see what the last one.
Gummy bears.
5. I thought you was gonna say Airheads.
Airheads? Oh, I didn't think about Airheads. They do put them shits in.
That shit. And then remember in elementary school, niggas used to do that. Did you ever do that?
No, it was like the.
Like, I remember one time.
I remember doing it, but I never knew the reason why people did it.
Make it fatter or something like that.
That's crazy.
It would make. I don't know. Like, y'all never did that?
I don't think so.
I remember one time, one kid, he shook it for the entire day. And then, like, at the end of the day, it was just like this big, fat airhead. Shit was crazy. Shit was wild. But now I say airheads number 1. They don't really do airheads no like that no more. Yeah,
Candy's being forgotten. That's why it's so hard to find ring pops now.
Nah, you just go to the pharmacy and get that shit.
They only got them like singles though. They only got the packs.
Oh, you go to Walmart?
No. Let me sold that one. This is that one. They still be sold. I'll be having that.
No, I'm a more salt nigga. I never really, like, I don't see.
So what about sauce? So what is like, what you?
Maybe just peanut butter. Peanuts and nuts. Pause. Peanuts, nuts. I was a big chip guy. Yeah, making salt.
So if you was to go to the fair, what would you like? Cause you know, there's nothing but salt there. What would show like? What would you going to get if you go to the fair?
Probably they be having like little nuts thing. I'll probably get some crazy nut concoction they came up with.
It's crazy. Paul Sam in the chat.
But I don't really get shit at the fair though. Yeah, this should be too expensive. But
Nah, it was crazy this year.
with the prices?
Oh my God, dog. It was crazy. Nigga. So I think it was like 25. I think a ticket's like 50. No, wait, no. No. I don't think a ticket 50. Ticket like 25.
Oh, I'm not.
25. I think. Yeah. I'm trying to remember. I thought, but yeah. So get in there. Get in there. Coupons is the same as ticket, but coupons is $1. One coupon is $1, right? So that's all it is. So we get in there. It was a bad look. I got lost a lot in there. That was a bad look. Off the rip scale. I got lost a lot in there, man. You know, I got lost a lot in there, man. I'm trying to find the games, entertainment district. I think I took 2 dead ends. It was bad. That wasn't a good look.
What you mean you got lost? How you get lost in the fair?
Well, I couldn't find where I was going. It wasn't I get lost. I just couldn't find where I was going. I was trying to go find the games and all the rides, but I couldn't for the life of me find where that shit was at until I stopped and like.
So like that. So who'd you go with?
I went with Isis.
Who is Isis?
Isis. Oh, she's a new girl. I haven't introduced her yet, but like this is.
Oh, so you was like some one-on-one type shit?
Yeah, it was one-on-one. Then I met with my friends.
It was more on some like you got lost in like, all right, let's go on the Ferris wheel. And you looking at the map, okay, the Ferris wheel's here, and then you didn't know where to go. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did she know that you was lost?
Oh hell yeah, for sure.
You just gotta play it off, man. If you know you lost, nah, bitch, I meant to do this.
Y'all see? It's not starting.
No, it's for real. You gotta just play it off. Cause it's like shit.
Nah, I thought the pizza stand over here, so stuff like that. I want to come over.
This is they can find out, but it's like, I found out like in them situations, you just got this. Nah, I meant to do this. Like I was trying to do. Did I ever tell you that story? I was in the airport. I picked somebody up. I didn't notice at the time, but you know, the Dallas airport, they got them exits and constructions and stuff. And I kept getting lost on the GPS. Like when I picked you up that one time, it always just, it's like go here, but it'd be weird. But basically, I didn't know that the DFW airport got 2 exits. And so I was really trying to go to the north exit. And I fucking around missed my turn. I'm going to the north exit. And then she was like, you going the wrong way? I'm like, nah, you can go out this way. I didn't know. I just... But I said, nah, you can go out this way. I'm lying like a motherfucker. I didn't know. But I'm like, damn, that shit worked for real. But nah, that's what I'm saying. You just gotta lie. Which I don't know. But I ain't even cut you off.
That shit's crazy, though. But yeah, so we in there. We ended up walking by this food stand, and she was like, let's go if I get a margarita and pizza. So I'm like, I think I'm like 40 in just from the gate. Like, I ain't even done now. The gate, 40. I mean, already 40, just from the gate. All right, so boom, 40 in the gate. She got a margarita, and we got 2 slices of pickle. We got a
pickle?
A pickle. 2 slices of fried pickle pizza.
See, like, yeah. It's not really, like, what?
And yeah, two. So she got a margarita, like a little icy margarita, and 2 slices of 2 slices of pizza. I'm $30 in the hole after just that. 30. So 70. We 70 in the hole, right? Boom. So we end up finding the games 10 a pop. 10 a pop. Rigged as hell. We played 3 games, another 30. Boom. The most expensive stuff out there was the food. Cause I got like food was like 20 for just like a main dish item. Everything was like 20 and up. So it was just crazy, dog. It ran up so fast. And he paying for 2 people, and just eventually I had to just turn my brain off and not even think about I really just had to, because I wasn't going to enjoy myself. I kept thinking about everything. I legit was like, you know, the little key card scanner would pop up. I wouldn't even look at it. I would just tap. That's it. I couldn't, dog. That was the only way I could enjoy myself. I said, fuck it. I'll look at it in the back end.
They had Apple Pay in that bitch?
Huh?
They had Apple Pay? Mm-mm. What you mean, Kiko? Oh, you just... Yeah,
I'd be talking to her, I'd be like, oh, sorry, like,
how you go from 70, because you said 300 in Discord. How the fuck you go from 70 to 300?
It went up fast. I didn't even ride a ride, Sam. I didn't even get on the ride.
How much food did y'all eat?
Man, I had a sweet potato with brisket in it, greens, and macaroni. I had a corn dog. I got like one of them drizzle cheesecakes.
Yo, what the fuck?
I got one of those. I got like a white chocolate cup. We had the pizza, 2 sweet teas.
What are y'all? It's just 2 of y'all. Why y'all got so much food?
She was hungry, man.
No, wait, what?
I was playing. That was me. The pizza was her, and then the other one was me. She just ate off me, but I don't know. I was just there, and I was just like, it was my cheat day. You know, I had saved up like 4K calories for it and some other shit. So I was like, I really just wanted a corn dog, and just something sweet, but you know, I don't know. My inner fat nigga woken up out there. So, but all in all, it was still a good time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was kind of crazy. But yeah, Yeah, so yeah, that's my story of how I spent my whole video.
So y'all got a corn dog,
pizza. I just tell you, yeah, corn dog, pizza. I mean, I pay for everything, so yes, me. Corn dog, pizza, margarita, drizzle cheesecake,
what do y'all eat?
white chocolate cup. I got that sweet potato thing with the brisket, collard greens, macaroni cheese, all inside the sweet potato.
Y'all not full at this point? Y'all not full?
Yeah, it was. I was full. I was like, cause you walking around like, man. It's not that we went in there that long, cause usually I could see if you was there from like 2 to 9, but I got there at 6 and closed it. We was only there for 4 hours, so. But I believe that's it. Yeah, we got like 6, 7 things. I believe that's it, and then the drinks and like sweet tea. And then, yeah, that's really about it. I was gonna get a kombucha. Not a kombucha, it's a kombucha. I don't know, it's that Chinese, Japanese bread, sweet bread they put in. You got like a cream in the middle, and it's like fruit. I was gonna get that, but that was like, that and 2 sweet teas was like 30 tickets. So I was like, I ran out of coupons. I was like, all right. Nah.
That shit is crazy.
But yeah. All right.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, the fair date is not, if you're gonna go to the Texas State
Fair if you're going
to
a fair, you need at least 500.
That's exactly what Sully said. That's so crazy. That's exactly what Sully said. You spending minimum 500, dog.
Especially on a date. Yeah, nah, you spending 500. That is wild.
Yeah, it was crazy.
She said that too?
She said 500 too.
Well, y'all talking about what?
I was talking about the fair because they didn't come. She didn't come. They was supposed to, but they didn't come. She just basically kept bugging me. She's like, no, I was supposed to be me. I was supposed to be me spending your money. I'm like, hell no. Fuck no. That's the
she
last.
She ran up 2 bands up in that bitch. Dog, that is crazy. And that's so funny because like you would go to the fair by yourself and not spend a dime. But let you go on a date. Now you gotta spend all this money, bro. This is crazy. She's wild. It's wild.
All right. So I got a list of Game of Thrones women, and you tell me if you would date them or not.
Okay.
All right.
Game of Thrones. Why Pacific? Why Pacific with that?
Because you're interested in them, and I just like to see, what I'm saying, what would like, I know like let's see, we'll just okay. Lisa Arian.
Who's that?
That's the woman. In the tower.
Nah, she a little cuckoo. I mean, but it all depends though. If I'm getting the veil.
The veil. That's tough. You getting the veil, that's tough.
I might have to. But nah, this is like a political arrangement or something. Nah.
Cause you deal with that craziness for the veil though? Like, is that put upable?
It depends on where I'm from.
I mean, she just really loves you hard. That's really all it is.
Nah, she cuckoo. Nah, I say nah. I wouldn't. Would you?
The veil? I probably.
Would you date her? I'm saying, would you date?
Well, date her if I get the veil, I get to run the veil.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably would.
Okay. On some little finger shit.
Man.
Okay.
But I'm not in love with anybody else though. But nah, you can't even cheat with her. That's right. Damn.
But you gotta think about it. She killed her husband. Can't trust her.
Oh shit, you're right. She probably started that whole poison thing Sully was talking about.
She's the reason the whole Game of Thrones started. No, really, that's the whole reason, because she killed Jon Arryn, which started the whole cycle. And then King Robert was trying to get Ned to become the hand, and that's what started the whole story.
Damn.
Like, none of the story would have started without that. Not me for But it happened off screen, so you don't know.
Oh, okay. All right, what about Shay?
Nah, I can't trust that bitch. Shay, wait, from House of Dragon?
Nah, Shay. Yeah, Shay. Shay was like,
What's she like?
She was Tyrion's.
Oh, nah, can't trust that. I probably had sex with her. I mean, she's a prostitute. I mean,
what are we talking about?
You saw what she did.
Yeah, that was crazy, though. Gilly.
Damn, who's Gilly?
Sam's girl.
Yeah, I would. She seemed like a loyal, solid. She seems solid, you know what I'm saying? She'll do some shit, she'll endorse some shit.
She don't know nothing. All she knows is that
Yeah,
she don't know nothing. She ain't seen nothing, so.
She ain't seen too much.
She ain't seen like anything you show. That would be a good time. Yeah.
That's no okay. But that make a nigga happy though. You see, like when you can show a bitch some shit.
If I was there and I swear to God, I would put the no, stop. Just calm down. Don't do it.
That's what make a nigga happy though. You show her some new shit. And she get excited. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about how you feel when you took a girl throwing axes the first time. And she's like, oh, I never did this before. Versus you go home. Wait, we going where? I already been there before. Like, nah, I ain't trying to. Hell nah.
I give you that. I give you that.
That's something new. But she gets talking about, I went here. Nah, I ain't that.
What's that woman name? The wildling that tagged along with Brent.
I forgot her name.
I forgot her name too, but you know she was like and stuff like that.
The one that was helping Brand?
Yeah.
Nah. She probably killed me in my sleep.
She'll kill for you too.
Yeah. So it just depends on our relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, when she got her first scene, she dropped it. I was like, whoa, shit.
Yeah, I said.
Rob Stark-White that got killed. The nurse.
Yeah, I would.
Just a down girl.
Yeah, she out there in the field cutting niggas' legs off and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, God, war back then would have been crazy, dog. Oh my God.
Yeah, that shit is wild. Even World War II. Even the wars today. Ours is just, now we got, medicines and shit.
Oh, her name was Osha.
But back then, depending on what you're talking about, but for the most part, like back in the days, bro, 50 was old, like elderly.
Mm-hmm.
Like 50, you at the end of your life type shit. It's crazy.
Jon Snow's girl from Red Hair.
Nah, she probably killed me in my sleep.
Sansa.
Nah, too much.
It depends on which Sansa you getting. Are you getting seen it all? It's like been through a lot of Sansa because she's very dominant.
Yeah, I can't do been through it all. It's too much of a boss bitch. I can't, Me and boss bitches don't get along. Not that I don't like boss bitches.
But if you get the Sansa that was of age, of course, but and when she was like so happy to go to the Capitol and everything, of age, of course.
Nah.
I ain't gonna lie, Sansa when she was cold, when she like that, if she put that black on, oh my God, I date Sansa. I think she too dominant,
At the end she was.
Yeah, but I think she can. She couldn't even relinquish shit to John barely.
Yeah, but she had to though. You know what I'm saying? That was like her defense mechanism. You know what I'm saying? She meant to something.
I feel like I could just keep naming dangerous women after dangerous woman. Arya.
Nah, I wouldn't do Arya.
I couldn't see it either. She'd be the bro.
Yeah.
She'd be the bro.
But Sansa had to do that shit though, because that was like a survival tactic. You know what I'm saying? So she had to.
Do you think Littlefinger really had good intentions for
her? At what point? It's been a minute since I've seen.
I say when she was running the North, and he was with her. He was married to old girl at the Vale.
Cause then he killed her, right? He killed.
Yeah, his wife.
I'm trying to think, cause I forgot. What.
Oh wait, no, was they trapped in it? No, she was trapped in the Vale, right? When she was at the Vale, she was trapped there, And because that's when she went, I guess, yeah. Because the old girl was jealous because she knew Littlefinger was like into her. And so I remember the crazy girl was planning to kill Sansa, right?
I mean, Sansa ended up
was she on trial?
Littlefinger. I forgot why they killed Littlefinger though, but I think I think he was using her as a tool, almost like in a sick way of, like he was using her. He was gonna use her to at least get the North or something like that, but also in a sick way of, because he was attracted to Catelyn. So seeing Sansa was like his own little mini version of Catelyn, Ned's wife.
Yeah, Caitlyn.
Yeah, Caitlyn. So yeah, I think it was kind of like in between. But I mean, at the end of the day, he's Littlefinger, so he was gonna use whatever he could to. Rhaenyra. From House of Dragon? Nah.
Dude, she a good woman.
No, she's not, bro. She's a terrible woman. I won't say she's a terrible woman. She just, and I don't even want to get, like, she wasn't, like, and that's what kind of frustrates me about the show. Because, like, in the show, they're making her seem like she's the protagonist and shit like that. But in the books, it gets way better because in the books, nobody's a protagonist, nobody's an antagonist. Everybody's great, and it's up to you as as the reader to decide like where you want to go and stuff like that. Because they both have faults, and they both is like you can go with it. But in the show, they making Rhaenyra seem like she's just a good woman. But it's like, dog. Not only did you have not one bastard child, you did that shit 3 times. You did that shit 3 times.
Her man was gay.
She did that shit 3 times, Charles. It don't take all that nigga had to do if he attracted to guys. Bring a nigga in, pause, and when he about to do what he needed to do, all right, bam, do this real quick so we can get this up in me. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, and that's all we need. But
and then she just supposed to just be fine, like, because after she gets like...
that's her job, though. Like, that's what you signed up for. I mean, she didn't sign up for it.
Yeah.
But it's like, look at, like, I don't know, because a lot of that stuff is kind of resembled to The Crown and stuff like that. But if you look at the, if you know anything about Queen Elizabeth's story, it's like, she didn't necessarily, like, she took duty seriously. Like, I'm the crown. This is what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I didn't ask for this, but this was bestowed upon me, and there's a certain sense of duty and shit like that. Rhaenyra didn't even want to be queen at one point. Like, she was pushing away. And then when she got it, she became like this spoiled brat of like, oh, I need this, this, and that. Like, I understand why Kristen Cole wanted to off that bitch. Like, I understand. like that. Like, I understand it now. But to me, she was spoiled. She got everything her way. Like, imagine you have not 1, not 2, but 3 bastard children, and your daddy is saying, hey, we're going to kill anybody that talks about your mistake. She didn't have no opportunity, no space to be accountable for the mistakes she made. And everybody was just supposed to turn a blind eye to this shit and act like this was normal, that her kids got black hair. And I'm like, we just supposed to we just supposed to act blind to this shit. So, yeah, nah.
I'm crying.
But nah, real shit, I was thinking about that. That's actually a great topic. Like the whole situation with Kristen Cole. I forgot exactly what happened. But basically, I understand though, like why he was upset. Cause it's like,
who's Kristen Cole?
Her bodyguard.
Oh, okay.
Also, remember in the first season, Kristen Cole was her bodyguard.
Yeah.
And then she ran off to the brothel, got turned up by Damon, and then she was hot and ready, needed to go fuck somebody, so she fucked Kristen.
Mm-hmm.
And so basically Kristen, they was in the Kingsguard and they sworn to abstinence, I think, or they can't have sex, they can't have a wife, whatever. So he ended up having sex with her and he messed up his vow.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's pissed. Like I never understood it because like all the Twitter and everybody be talking bad about Kristen Cole. He broke his vow to have sex with you. Like he's supposed to die because he broke his vow. And I'm asking you to run off with me because I broke my vow. so you should break yours. He's just like, nah, I'm dutiful now. Nah, fuck all that.
Oh, okay. I
He's
see what
upset.
age. Yeah.
'Cause it's like,
You did this.
I did this
for
you, and you said, so I did this for you, and now you can't do something recuperating the same sacrifice I did. Like I gotta live with this forever.
Yeah.
That's why he was trying to kill himself. But everybody's like, oh, he's such sad. Nah, nigga, and that's like that explains a lot of shit that nigga.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Like he's not just sad or mopey or some shit. It's like he broke his vow and he was supposed to die. That's why he was trying to kill himself because he couldn't live with the guilt. He still can't live with the guilt. That's why he becomes this dark character in season 2 because it's like he's constantly living with I broke my vow to not have sex. And so I understand it, bro. Like I understand
Everybody
it.
find out?
Huh?
Who all knew about it?
Fucking
The hand?
Allison Hightower.
Oh, okay.
Remember,
Allison.
so it was this one scene where Allison was trying to figure out was Rhaenyra, did she sleep with Damon? And so she asked Kristen, and Kristen fucked up and said, yeah, I slept with her. When she was trying to remember. So she was trying to figure out, did Rhaenyra sleep with Damon? But he felt so guilty, he admitted that he slept with Rhaenyra. And so then she was like, oh. And then that's why Allison is using Kristen Cole. That's why it became so close. But she realized she can use him as basically a loyal dog. Because now I know what you did. And so that's why Kristen ultimately switched over to Allison. And that's why he's so loyal to her now. But
damn, word of mouth was like heavy back then, huh?
But no, basically though, like that's a great example. Because a lot of niggas sacrifice a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, we here. Fuck it. Yeah, let's do it.
It's like I just sacrifice, sacrifice all this shit. I just want some sacrifice in return. But you know,
what do you like? What are they not? What are women not sacrificing?
No, I mean I don't think not sacrificing, but it's just like it's kind of like the example you used. Did we say that on camera? But basically, how that guy that gave Zoe, that was a perfect example. The guy that gave her $20.
Oh yeah.
That was probably that nigga last $20.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's him giving his all. And it's like he just wants something recuperated in return for the last 100% he gave. You know what I'm saying? So like example, Kristen Cole gave her 100, probably 50%. I just want you to meet me halfway. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, bro, that just kind of just, I forgot what he said, but nah, really that whole situation just sums up just a lot, bro. Just cause niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas will go out here and sacrifice graciously for a girl. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we do. Picking up extra shifts for you. Picking up extra shifts for you, moving things around. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, God forbid you like them too, huh, man? I don't know, that may be just me, but I don't know, that may just be me, but man,
you like it, you going crazy.
Man, and cause I remember I was talking with Sully the other day. She was like, she seen me at TikTok talking about a guy was talking about saying, yeah, man, the only way the best relationships are the ones where the guy's into the girl more. And I was like, nah, I just can't see it. I don't know. I just can't see it. Like, I think at the beginning, for sure, but after that switch is like, there's always gonna be a switch once you
become too romantic, damn near. You be like, damn near start sacrificing us.
I don't think they fully understand, like, you liking her, like he would have to put you at the center of his world. Yeah. Like that's just like, you can't, they want somebody that worships them, but also is like, can just still wants to like, can still go out and just be his own man, or, you know, go hustle, be a go-getter. Like, no, he can't, there's no cake and cookie with that. When you're somebody's world, or like, I don't think you understand the term of worship, like, everything you do, like you're the validation. Like, so if he comes home and gets a good, like a raise or some shit like that, and you're in a bad mood or shit like that, like that's gonna kill his whole thing. Like he's doing legit all of this for you. Like his whole way of life depends on you. And I don't think they understand all of that, like the clinginess that comes with that.
Like, oh yeah.
From being like you're the centerpiece, like a man's centerpiece, like the man's the main drive. Like obsession is a crazy thing. Like obsession is a crazy thing. So, you know, being obsessed with a woman is like, obsession is like you're constantly thinking about it 24/7. Like you lay awake at some type nights about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like,
you picked the bitch that don't fight. You picked a bitch that don't fight with you for real.
that's crazy. Like, and I don't think she would like, obsession is like, I don't think any woman, obsession, a man obsessed with a woman gonna eventually turn it off, because it's like, damn, you don't do nothing else, you don't like think of nothing else besides me. It's like, no, bitch, like you're my world.
You picked the bitch that don't.
Like, I have no problem, like, you know, I think you being number 2 is great, but number 1?
Nah, they don't want to be number 1. Nah.
Like,
It's so funny because it's like, you could have a girl that you really like, you treat her like the world, you do this and that, and then you have a girl, you treat her like dog shit. Like, stomp her on the floor, drop her off. Like, I see, he said it on TikTok, but he was like, yeah, you could get one girl, you treat her like the queen she is. You get another girl, treat her like dog shit, or whatever. And that girl, you treat her like dog shit, she gonna be there for you. That shit is crazy. you can have a girl you don't like, and you can tell her to pull up right now. She gonna pull up, and it's just like, it's just wild. But kind of piggybacking on what you was saying though, it's just like, I think when they want somebody obsessed with them, they want somebody kind of really to like romanticize them and shit like that. And it's just, nah, bro. I feel like it's a difference between romance, tricking, and what's the other one I thought of? Romance, tricking. I forgot the other one, but basically, like when you romancing somebody, that's like you damn near putting them at your world almost. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of like you said, you thinking about that shit all day or whatever, and it kind of goes back to why romance was created in the first place. Because romance was created by knights that were trying to basically undermine the king. Girls, concubines and shit like that. They realized that they couldn't compete with the king because he's the king. So I can romance this bitch. And that's what romance came from. So basically kind of what you saying was they want the king to do romantic shit, not realizing that the king don't gotta do romantic shit. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, but
exactly.
I was talking about this earlier. Is romance tricking? And it's another one. I can't think. But romance, I think it's kind of like you said there. It's like you putting the girl in your forefront in terms of, like, all right, I'm going to do something special for her, do this and that. Romance don't got to be expensive. You know what I'm saying? Tricking, I feel like it's more of, I'm spending money to substitute for me not being romantic. Does that make sense? So like, that's all Will does. Will not gonna be no romantic nigga. Here's some bread so I can fuck. Like, fuck. Like, and then I think that's where the lines get blurred, because like they be wanting tricking and romance at the same time. It's like, nah, them two different things. Them two different things, shawty. Because a nigga that got it, he just gonna throw you the bread and be like, all right, let me suss. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. You do.
They get mad at that and in between and shit, but it was funny because I don't care, I'm name dropping her, but I was watching me and Chantel still friends on TikTok, but when that TikTok came on and she was like, it's so hard to find a man in Atlanta that wants to take you out and do this and that and take you on a nice dinner. They'll spend some money on you. They'll pay your rent, this and that. but they won't take you to a nice dinner or this and that. I'm like, this is y'all want it. Like, that's a perfect example right crazy. There. Niggas will trick, spend the money on the rent, all this other shit. But we're not gonna romance you with a nice dinner, pulling up with flowers and this and that. It's either or. So it's like,
because why do I gotta spend the time of a peasant nigga to do with you? Like I gotta do all the hard work to like I'm not finna pay and do the hard work to get to know you. Nah, I'm paying to skip this line.
Yeah, that's exactly. Oh, and love. And then that's what it was. It's the difference between tricking, romancing, and love. I think love is like you said, when you sacrifice yourself for somebody else. Like when you're thinking of a child, you don't want nothing in return for that because you love that so much. Mm-hmm. I love my child so much, I don't care if it recuperates because that's my child. Mm-hmm. Tricking, skipping the line. Romance, like I come obsessed with you to the point where I'm trying to prove myself worthy of you, so I'm gonna do extra stuff that technically money can't buy or that shit can't buy. That's it. Okay, that's what I thought. So yeah, I think we all just get the lines of that blurred. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's just my own head talk. But does that make sense though?
Yeah, it does make sense. It does make sense. Damn.
And girls think that they can get all three.
All three?
And it's like, you gotta choose. You know what I'm saying? Because you get a nigga that love you to death, but he's not gonna romance you every single night and trick on you every single night.
So they can only get one?
I say they get two. You get two. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Because it's like, I can love this girl. But, you know, I'm not gonna romance her all the time. But I can trick on her and love her. Or I could trick and romance, which technically, you see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I think it's only two. Mm-hmm.
You think you can love a girl? Or like, I guess you can.
I'd say yeah. Are you asking like for me personally or just in general?
I guess because you said love was like, nothing in one, nothing in return. And then relationships are completely like contingency
I think
based.
So. Yeah, I definitely think so. You just got to be willing to put yourself in a position where it's like, you care about her more than you care about yourself down there. You know what I'm saying?
And that's with the whole, like, you into her more than you.
Basically.
She's into you type thing. Mm-hmm. But you don't think that relationship works, though. You think it only works if a woman's into you more.
I think the most successful ones are like that. Where where she like to do more, because most of the time it's like I feel like most relationships you either got the adorer and the adored. Mm-hmm. So the person that adores this person more, and like you were saying earlier, it's hard for. I feel like the romance is like a fire. Eventually, it's gonna burn out. Mm-hmm. So it's like I can love bomb you, like I'm obsessed with you, and eventually you're like, okay. The girl can be like, okay. What's next?
Yeah. I don't think, like, I don't say all this to, like, don't treat your girlfriend like shit. Like, I'm just saying, like, there's nothing wrong with being number two. But, like, I read the comments and was, like, one comment that said in that video, it was like, they got to be a little scared. They got to be a little scared for you to leave them or a little scared to lose you. I'm like, I mean, maybe to a, I don't know.
That kid's some competitive, John.
That was not. They were saying the guy got to be a little scared to lose you.
Nah.
But I was like, I don't think, because like the only thing I like, if I was to switch my number one, right? Let's say the one thing I'm obsessed with right now is like content and YouTube, right? If I was to put a girl into that, substitute a woman in that means I'm there every day. I'm there because I make a video every day. So I'm gonna talk to you every day. I have to edit and cultivate videos. So let's say I'm cultivating dates and stuff like that for, like, you know what I'm saying, for whatever what we do. You know what I'm saying? Like initially, like I'm planning and seeing you, like you are like the whole rotation. Like you're the start of my day and the end of my day initially. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I know that probably don't sound like much, but that shit's gonna get old repetitively. I don't think you know how much like you show up for a motherfucker and then you got your own stuff that's going on. Like I don't know. I think a clingy man gonna turn a girl off of his shit because like some I don't know about some, but I know most women like the drive within a man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that time apart makes y'all makes y'all time together even more passionate and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like it's nothing worse than like a girl hates nothing worse than like you calling the dude and like you calling me he in the same place he was the whole time you was there, but like it's like a dog. It's like it'd be like a pet dog just waiting for you to get home all the time. He would have no drive from nothing else. He would just be cool where he was, you know what I'm saying? He would get to a good point in his job where he can take care of you and make all your stuff and once happy. And then he's smooth. It would just be no hunger at all, and everything would just be you. And then so I don't think they understand like
you
obsession.
become obsessive, and it almost damn near becomes toxic. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like I was saying earlier. It's like you get damn near overstimulated with all the obsessiveness that this person is giving you, the love and stuff like that. It's like eventually, you need something else or do something else to it. And plus, that's not really masculine. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not to say you can't love a bitch, but it's just like to be overly loving, overly just, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I think number 2 is perfect for them. Number 1 is I don't think it's crazy. Like a true number 1, like is insane. Like a true like your purpose. So you're like what you drive your driving force in life is it's a different thing. Like a real hunger for a man. It's crazy, dog. And I don't think they understand that.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of the 4 archetypes of masculinity? So I just learned this, so I'm kind of gonna paraphrase it. But it was.
What do you watch all day? Is this what you? I should cut you off. Go, okay, I'm not here so you keep your thoughts.
But now I be watching just different shit like that. But basically, it was just talking about the 4 archetypes that most masculine men switch from. First, you got the king, which is the empathetic. You know, he has control over everything. Then you have the warrior, and that's just the resilient. I'm gonna put my head down and complete a task or do set task, or just the warrior in terms of like pushing myself forward in a purpose. Then you have the magician, aka the monk, or just whatever you want to think, and that's basically the deep intellectual one that thinks about a lot of things of, just how the world works, philosophy, just thinking about everything that happens in terms of just deep thinking. And then you have the lover, which is obviously the person that just loves just significant other, children, the world, just whatever. And so it was just basically talking about how the masculine kind of switched through these archetypes very randomly, just like a lot of stuff. So like in the situation you was talking about, they want you to obsess over them. It's like that becomes toxic to the point where you become this obsessive lover. And it's like you too much of that lover archetype. You negating all these other things. The monk, not the monk, the magician, the warrior, and the king. You negating all these other things because you're focusing specifically on trying to feel loved. Or like if you're a warrior too much, you turn too much of your task and stuff like that. You become this warrior without a purpose because you're just feeding into pain of like, all right, let me do this work so I can feel something from the pain of working, but you don't have a set task. And so it's just basically talking about just the different 4 archetypes and how you switch back and forth. And the main thing I kind of took away is the king archetype controls what the other one do, basically. So it's like if you two warrior, like for instance of basically like for instance, like example, you turning your pain into your work. Eventually you become resentful for that because it's like you work without a purpose. Or if you come too deep philosophical, now you're not human to the point where it's like you don't have empathy for everybody else because you have such a deep understanding of the world. It's like I'm above y'all because I understand everything. It's like you know what I'm saying? Or if you too much of a lover.
A guy complex?
Yeah. Or if you too much of a lover, you become, like you said, toxic to the point where you're trying to overstimulate yourself. So basically the king kind of is the person that controls of what each 4 archetypes feel and different things like that. So I thought that was pretty interesting. For shit.
And so you just rotate through them all? Like you just would, depending on the situation?
For the most part, most guys rotate through them 4 archetypes throughout their day and different things. And this is really just the 4 things that they really...
But they all bad to get stuck on. If you get stuck on one. They're all
good, but they all have bad points too as well.
Oh, okay.
So it's
Does the
about
king have a bad point?
being controlling, over controlling, narcissist. Yeah, very. That's the bad part of that one.
Okay.
But yeah, because I was thinking about that because like for me, like I always reason why I hit home for me because it's like I start the YouTube channel just off of like being overlooked. So I kind of took that pain and translated it to the work. So it was one point, but really now it's just like you start to work and you become resentful because it's like you're working so much or you putting so much into the task where it's like you become resentful to the point where it's like, what am I doing this for? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's why for me, that's why I hit home because I'm like, okay, it's just about balancing out so I can feel these other archetypes. You know what I'm saying?
So what are you resenting? What are you resenting? Like, what's the thing you're resenting?
Becoming like, it was talking about you can become resentful from enduring pain for so long and just doing different things like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know. I guess it just don't have like a specific like thing or like
basically becoming let me look it up. ChatGPT was talking about this.
This nigga in chat, dog. Oh man. Ooh.
But yeah, just they all have negative sides to them and stuff like that. But
Yeah, as you explained, I can definitely see myself rotating through all of them though. I definitely lack I lack the king. I had lacked the king until I started reading more and realizing like, every decision you make ain't gonna be like the right one and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And I guess what I think also I always had that in with the empathy and all that stuff. I'm never really just being too controlling.
Okay, so
I can sense myself though.
It says you got the king. Basically, the king is somebody that has order, stability. The king represents centeredness. You got the warrior, which is discipline, courage, and service. The warrior is decisive, mission focused, and acts with precision. So like completing tasks and stuff like that. You got the magician, knowledge, insight. The magician is the thinker, the creator, and the guide. Basically, just deep philosophical thinking and shit like that. And then you got the lover, which is passion, connection, and appreciation of life. The lover feels deeply in art, relations, and nature. So, yeah, that's just the four right there. But, yeah, that. And it's like the dark side for the king is being a tyrant, aka controlling, or the weakling abdicates responsibility. The shadow side for the warrior is sadist, basically enjoys domination and destruction. So being so focused on your task that you're just trying to destroy everything. Like you don't have a set goal, you're just working. Or being a massagist suppresses his strength, becomes self-destructive. And then the magician shadow side is manipulator, withholds knowledge or for control, or avoids responsibility or hides from truth.
I kind of rock with that.
And then the lover shadow side is the addicted lover, enslaved by desire or pleasure. And impotent lover, numb, disconnected, or repressed.
I rock with the shadow of the magician, holding information for manipulation.
Withholding? How you say you do fuck with that?
I fuck with that.
Yeah, that was pretty interesting to me.
I'm always talking about some shit. That's almost like coaching.
No, withholding.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying. Yeah, pay this and I'll teach you how to do this.
But yeah, that was interesting to me because I was like, yeah.
Now, that does sound interesting. I definitely do switch through. Like every man switch through all four of those and stuff like that. I guess you just gotta, all of it, like everything just comes balanced and shit like that. But I can definitely see the whole, I can definitely understand like the whole thing about, being so engaged in the work and be like,
Yeah, because I
what ours is like, it's just like, not what ours, but like, at a certain point, I was like, yeah, these bitches gonna see me.
Yeah, it said like becoming self-destructive or passive aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Or saddest, or
I think every guy, I was actually talking with Isis when I was on the goddamn was on that fair date, and I was talking about like, she asked me why I never been in a relationship. Shut up.
Nigga love saying that like it's just some special achievement or something. Like, I've never been, like, nigga, you been in a relationship. You just not, you didn't officially ask.
No, I was still talking
and
to
who
the girls.
asked girls to be their girlfriend? Like, I'm not.
They doing it. They say ain't not.
I'm not asking no bitch to be my girlfriend.
You not asking? I just got into it with Alexis. They said they not. How they gonna know what it is then?
You know what it is. It's like, honestly, it's either we single or we married. What we found on our taxes, like, nah.
So when
ask. They just know what's up. You just tell her. You my girlfriend. That's what I did. The last relationship, I just told her, yeah, you my girl. No, it happened with, I think I said the story before, but the last relationship I was in, we was out somewhere, and it was like, who is this? I was like, yeah, that's my girlfriend. And she looked at me, she was like, oh. I was like, shut up.
That's what so you just said, you just tell them. You don't ask, you just tell them.
Yes.
And so what do you do if like she like on the whole like, you ain't ask me tip? You know what I'm saying? What she doing?
Like, you my girlfriend. All right, and then that's the end of the conversation. Like,
but what if she's like, she don't like, no, you gotta ask me.
No, like, I'm not asking you.
So you gonna end a relationship if she's like, nah, we're not. I'm like,
she can leave if she want to, but like, you my girlfriend. But the thing is, they want a girlfriend proposal because half these bitches ain't getting white proposals. So it's like, I'm not. I ain't be.
Fucking crying. It's a great point to advertise the sponsors for today's video, man. Wayfair, go get you a rice cooker. If you haven't checked out Sam's new meme app, go check out that too. You know what I'm saying? If y'all know this new logo, let me know how y'all like the new podcast logo on the channel and all that good stuff, man. Let me know if y'all want like a hoodie or a shirt of that. I think that shit cool. It's the season podcast. I think we might. I don't know if we can. We can. I could let me know in the comments if you want that on the hoodie, man. I'll put that up on fourth wall and all that good stuff, man. This dude is crazy, dog. He is crazy.
Oh, no, man. They just...
Damn. So they want, because my mom's saying the two biggest points in your life is like, no, for a woman, like, it's like the practice, like, so like you prom and then marriage. But your prom is like the practice for your marriage type in a way.
And the baby shower and the girlfriend proposal is practice for the wife. Why do you think we celebrate baby proposals so much? Not baby, what's the shit? Baby showers.
Why?
Because half of these bitches ain't getting a wedding.
No.
No, I mean, for real. Why are we coming together?
It's to celebrate a child.
Why are we coming together and celebrating? Like, what is this? I mean, the baby's not here yet. It made more sense if we did it afterwards, like a birthday party. But what are we celebrating the birthday shower for? She's a single mother. What are we celebrating that for?
It's to her to having a healthy, you know what I'm saying? It's like a come together, like congratulations on your child. You
congratulations, you had sex?
It's not like that, Slim. It's congratulations that you had a child. How like that you come together, like congratulations for creating life.
Congratulations for having sex. That's what we say. Like, all this shit you could send me to get through the man. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking at it from a different thing. Like, what are we celebrating?
We're celebrating life.
That you had sex. The life ain't here yet.
But it's finna come here. It's like this. Like,
all right, let's celebrate afterwards. Why are we celebrating that you got knocked up? That's fucked up. No, be for real.
I'm playing devil's advocate. You making sense. I'm just playing devil's advocate.
Like, no.
Damn. So you think we should get away with baby showers? You think baby showers are a pointless celebration?
I think so. In some cases.
You know, I think you want to be the prize. I think because you're not the center of the baby
I don't
shower.
care about this. I don't care. But
Are women celebrated too much?
Too much. Literally too much. Women get celebrated for existing, Charles.
That is one. I did, and I still that is interesting. They talk about like they don't like they go unnoticed and stuff like that. Like I really like women get celebrated a lot. Like it's so many phases in life a woman has a chance to be celebrated. You got your birth, you got the goddamn shit. You got your birth, you got prom, you got a goddamn baby shower, wedding. All of these events are just centered solely around you.
Just existing.
Just existing.
I understand why niggas don't come to the baby showers. All right, that's fucked up. But still.
They're not supposed to. I think I heard the thing like the men wasn't supposed to be at the baby shower. I think it was just supposed to be a woman thing. The man wasn't really supposed to be there at the beginning, like the start of baby
I don't know.
showers.
For me, it always looks weird seeing the guy. Oh, it's like it's a girl. I don't know. Maybe I just ain't been in a position yet. But this,
And sometimes the gender reveal is different from the baby shower.
They're doing a gender reveal. Oh my god.
Yes, those are two different things. So some people a baby shower and the gender reveal is different from the baby shower.
Nice,
or
nigga,
sometimes
fuck out of here.
Or let me know if any girls watching this. If like is that the same thing? Because I don't. Nah, I think the gender reveal.
They might
and
do it
baby
at
shower.
the baby shower.
Okay, yeah, they probably do it at the baby shower.
I don't know. I don't know. But yeah.
Yeah, you know that Mother's Day.
Oh my god.
National Women's Month.
Fucking like that shit's crazy. So yeah. To what we were originally talking about. You just tell them what's up eventually. They gonna know that we locked in, you know what I'm saying? In terms of asking her to be your girlfriend. That's just But nah, that's why, and I've seen some, just to piggyback off this other topic, but yeah, that's why they say a lot of girls are going crazy for their birthdays, because it's like, they don't know, they don't think they're going to get a wedding, so they go crazy for their birthday too. So.
Damn, dog. You think girls know they ain't going to get a wedding?
I think some of them know eventually. So what? You say you ain't never been in a relationship before. When you do get into a relationship, are you doing a girlfriend proposal?
Shit, I don't know if do I know you at the time?
Yeah.
Probably not then.
Why not, bro? You not gonna ask her? Don't let me influence you. I mean,
I don't know, man. I'm a cheesy nigga. I ain't gonna lie. When I like a girl, I'm really corny, so shit like that. Will I do it? I don't know. Now I feel weird as a grown man to ask, you know?
I can tell.
Or maybe you corrupted me. I don't know. It might be because I need to go out. I need to go out and search on my own. I don't want you to be the reason. I want to be my own decision. I want you to be the reason I can't.
Retarded.
So I'm not gonna answer that right now. I don't know yet.
You know how I know it's retarded? Because in the video I did with Gina, I was like, do you believe you need to be a girlfriend? She's like, yeah, she need flowers, balloons. I was like, all right. No, I asked, I said, do you believe in girlfriend proposals? He's like, yeah. I was like, all right, you trying to be my girlfriend? She said, no. Like, I'm asking you right there. That's a proposal. And she said no.
Yeah.
But then she's like, no. It needs to have flowers, balloons, da-da-da-da-da. So that
I
shows.
think that's extra as fuck, though. No cap.
But no, literally, that shows that she don't care about the proposal. She care about the celebration and the other shit that comes with the proposal. She don't give a fuck about you asking to be the girlfriend.
Yeah. She cares more about like the whole event, and then the whole event rather than just the thought of being with you.
Yeah. Because honestly, this whole girlfriend, boyfriend thing is a new thing. Like, just in the last couple 100 years. Because back then, it used to be either I'm single or I'm married. Like, it this in between thing is, I think, like I think this is a new thing that people are doing in
And
the
then we
last
even
couple
had
of years.
more stuff with talking stages and all that stuff.
Yeah, and talking stage, like, nah, nigga, it was either we were single or married. And most like Muslim cultures, you don't even know the girl you marrying in. It's just, all right, so and so got a daughter. Like, can you put me on? And then you talk to the dad, and then the dad's like, okay. And then the dad talks to you, see if he likes you. Then you talk to the brother and see if he likes you, and this and that.
And then
you don't even meet the daughter yet. Like, you don't even talk to her at all. And then your dad said, all right, y'all can get married. Then y'all get married. And then y'all kind of figuring each other out. Y'all dating. The dating stage is in the marriage. That's how it used to be. That's how it is in some Muslim cultures now.
That sounds terrible.
But it creates you're not trying to, I understand why they do it, because it's like, it just speeds up the whole process and shit. And you're dating in a marriage. A lot of times, a lot of people, they date for 10
But I
years.
thought they don't like, they don't end the marriage for nothing. Like, it was like, because, you got to like the whole, I know, because I just seen this thing on TikTok where this dude got caught up in this whole scandal with dating this Muslim woman. And he basically like went through all of that. I think he gave like equivalent to maybe, I want to say 30,000 in gold to the family, stuff like that. And then he found out like that while they were 30 days after they were married, she has been like, she downloaded I think it was Hinge or something like that, met up with these guys and had, cheated on him, didn't relationship, had sex and stuff like that. And then so he found that out, and he was gonna like, he told her dad, talk with the dad and stuff like that. Dad couldn't believe he shunned her and everything. He's like, so hey, and the dad asked, so what do you want to do? Like, this is like, so what do you want, how you want to handle this? And he was like, listen, y'all can keep the money and I won't tell nobody about it, but I want a divorce. And they was like saying like, they came back and said, no, you gotta, because apparently after like, what is it like, I forget, I don't know how much time, but it's a certain amount of time, you have to come back with another amount just to show like, hey, I'm still at this level of status, is still willing to take care of you. You got to pay another amount to the family. And they were saying like, oh, okay, but yeah, but like, we need that other money though. And he was like, no, I'm not paying, like, your daughter cheated on me. Like she did all this, then and third, and broke vows and like her religion and all that stuff. Like, no, I'm not doing that. So he got in this big whole court case and stuff like that. But I'm saying like, in that instance, you know what I'm saying? They take, divorce is like, it's got to be pretty extreme. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, basically, as long as you ain't knocking upside the head, that's what it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it does come with the pros and cons. I never really talked to too many people that experienced it like that. But basically, that's just how they set it up for the most part. Anyway, with them cultures, they don't really believe too much in divorce. So, like you said, it's pulling teeth trying to get a divorce and shit. So, but yeah, that's how some niggas rock out. But you were talking about the story you was saying at the fair. We go on this whole tangent, but.
What was I talking about?
Oh yeah.
I told her, and basically, so it just went back to that. I was told like, she was like, it was probably, she was like, why you never learned? She was like, I know, I think I got a commitment problem. He was like, oh, and she was like, I bet it stemmed from like middle school or some shit too. I was like, yeah, kind of did. And it was like, you niggas got to get over that shit. I was like, y'all don't understand, man. Y'all don't understand. Like, it's like, she's like, heartbreak is gonna happen. Don't let that stem. I'm like, I don't think it don't just stops me from like, of course, like the main reason why I'm not dating is because it's content. But but yeah, she was. We were talking about that. I forgot the whole thing. I was leading up to that though. But yeah.
Why, you think you got commitment issues?
I probably do. I'm not gonna cap. I think I do. I seen when I was dating, when I was talking to, I don't care, Lauren, when I was talking to that girl, Lauren, back in the day, like, I never, like, had that feeling. Like, I liked her a lot. That's probably one of the girls I've liked the most in my life. And for me to look in that, when I was in that relationship, and to me, look at her and be like, do I really want to end my life with this? Like, it was crazy, dog. Like, it was crazy. Like, I would look at her sometimes. I felt so bad and fucked up about it because she was just like, she was head over heels, everything. And I'm looking at her like, this might not be It was so up, man. I don't know why. I can't explain it. I literally can't, man. I don't know what it is. And then I don't like it. And then when they leave, I start liking them again. I don't know what it is, man. It's like, it's sick.
It's because of the distance, bro.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. But like,
that's why your ex-girlfriend look better when y'all not with each other. Because of that distance.
Yeah.
And that's how people get stuck in that cycle, because they look, basically it's that distance that makes them look better, combined with your memories. Like, oh, maybe it wasn't that bad. And then really they don't look better. It's just the distance is making them look better. And so when y'all finally get together, y'all might have some good makeup sex. And then eventually it subsides. You get right back to the feeling of like, don't want to be with this bitch forever. And it's just cycles. That's why people be in toxic relationships for years. It's just that whole entire cycle.
It was crazy though. Like, I don't think I ever told you this part, but like, it was that same span. Like I was so messed up. Like, I didn't even like it was like a cool like 3 days we had spent together, and I was like, I couldn't like, my shit I wouldn't even get aroused by her.
No, stop. No, you're lying.
Sam,
you're lying.
Was like, it was crazy, dog.
You're lying.
I'm so serious, and you know how horny I'm in, but it was
Pause.
Crazy. My fault.
I don't know.
My bad. Pause.
Yo, what the
Pause.
That nigga said, nigga, I don't. Freaking fuck.
Well, you always call me. No, that was gonna be a crazy sentence after that. I was gonna say, you always call me Mr. Meat Man. That's crazy. That's pause. Nah, but yeah, it was like a span of 3 days. Like, I was with her, and like, I was like, it was nothing.
You just reached that point?
I just couldn't.
Was it because y'all was with each other for so long?
Nah, it wasn't even that. Like,
it was because of that. Because y'all was with each other for 3 days straight.
We weren't with each other for 3 days straight. I probably saw her, like, it was.
Oh, you seen her like?
Nah, this was like, cause I think this happened. This happened right after. I'm giving up a whole bunch of this. I pray I don't find this girl. This happened right after I hit you up for that birth control. After that had happened, I don't know what happened. My shit could not get up with her.
Like at all.
At all.
Yeah.
3 times we tried. That was when I was in the whole span. I just seen her.
You in there with the gummy? You was in there with the gummy?
Like, I'm trying. Like, I don't know. I was telling like,
you in there with the accordion action? That's what you say.
What the fuck did you just say? Accordion is crazy.
Trying to, put a little. Yeah, you never trying to put the accordion. It's gonna grow up in it. It's gonna grow in you. I'm
Oh my God.
It's gonna grow up in you. I just gotta put it in.
I think I probably have. Yeah, I never know it was called that though. I probably
just suck it a little bit. It's gonna get.
Oh man, but yeah, it was like 3 days. Like, I was like, yeah, I just couldn't.
Oh, so you seen her? You kept going back each one of them days, trying to redeem yourself.
Because I remember she came over. I went over there, and I forgot it was another day. We was out in the public though, but she was like still touchy. And
that shit is crazy.
And I just, it was nothing. Like, I wouldn't even, like, I felt.
I bet you brought a new bitch in there. You would have got. Nigga would have found some around.
But eventually, I don't know. It got back to normal. But I always thought that little span was weird though. Like, I still had like those slight thoughts and stuff. And
you were scared that could be the rest of your life.
Yeah, I was at those thoughts. But we got back to having regular sex after those 3 days. But like, I don't know, because it happened right after that Houston trip. But nothing happened on that Houston trip. And that's why I was so like, she caught me like, because I was in Houston for 3 days, ain't busted no nuts at all. And as soon as I, first time I touched back down to Arkansas, I go see her, and she want to ride me into the sunset. So it was like, damn, dog. But I don't know what happened, man. I don't know what happened. But yeah, that might be why, because I don't know, that feeling right there was crazy, man. Like, I was really like, Like I was just staying there because I was like, I really don't want to just hurt her like that, because that's what it was. I was there when I was thinking like that. I was like, I don't know if I want to spend the rest of my life with this. Just off soul, like not even just how she is, just off soul, her looks. That's all it was.
Just her looks?
It was just looks. I was like, is this what I want to just? This is what I want to show off to, or this is what I want to just live the rest of my life with right here. The biggest question I was like, this is so fucked up. The biggest question I was like, this is the best I could do. So that's what it was. That was. So I don't know if it's commitment or a conquer complex.
I think it's both.
I need to go get counseling. That's what I need to do. I need to go get counseling.
I think it's both.
I think I need to go serious counseling.
So do you think you could be in a monogamous relationship?
Yeah. I think I can.
They say that.
I'm worried. I was like, I'm worried if I'm a cheater or not, though.
Why you say that? Why you say that?
I don't know. I don't think it's not that hard to cheat. To be a regular guy and not cheat. All I gotta do is really not just talk to people and stuff like that.
Right.
But doing this now, always being in front of temptation and women. But like that's only like if they throw it to me. So I think, if you keep climbing and become a very substantial man, it's a different conversation if it's being thrown to me. Like I don't gotta go hunt for it. That's cool. I think if I don't gotta go hunt for it, I won't cheat. But it's a difference when it's getting thrown to you. And I'm scared what I become if it's getting thrown to me. I don't know if I've mastered that yet, because I don't get pussy like that as it is. So it's like, you just giving it away now? Like,
oh, they give it away.
Like, if you giving it away, like, you know how hard I have to work to get this shit? Now it's just being thrown to me?
Yeah. That's what a lot of dudes be experiencing, is like, they, because I think they said the average age of marriage is like 28 or 29. And that's usually right before a man gets into his peak. And so he gets married, and now he like 30-something, 40-something, and all these girls throwing pussy at him. He's like, oh, fuck, I just married. But I don't know. I don't think, like, do you think men are designed to be monogamous as being a man?
I think you can do monogamy. I just think that you're gonna always have that craving for another woman, but I don't think you should act on that craving though. I don't think you should fully, like, if you're in a marriage and you said, I don't think you should fully act on that craving. Like, I don't think it's a crime for you to have that craving, but I do think there should be consequences if you do act upon that craving. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck God.
We over, man. We over, dog. That was what episode we on? Goddamn it, this is 5. That was episode 5, dog. Y'all let me know. It's probably a longer one. We'll be back next week. Let me get you up out of here. This nigga.
Why you stop me?
We over. We like an hour and 15 into this shit. We got an hour 18. We got.
I have one more point to make.
Okay, come on, man.
Nah,